always say like this, like I could only do my part, you know? Like you can't expect everybody to just be reliable. I mean, doesn't it say in the word that who can find a reliable person? It's really tough to find one. It like so why do we try to always rely on people? Like say about relationships. When we first be meeting people, we got high expectations, you know, just like we did in high school. And we just like so giddy about this person. Doing that really will hurt you in the end. But just take it, you know, moment by moment, day by day. And let's not think too far ahead. Like, of course, you want to plan as a man, especially, but you want to make sure that you are taking it slowly because you don't know them. And only time will expose them, and God will work in its favor. But it's like, I experienced that a lot of times where I just had too much high hopes for a certain person. And you know what happens? That's what I get. You know, when you have high hopes, that person will fail you. And that's what they're supposed to do because you believed in them more than you should. And we shouldn't give them power like that. The only power that they should get is nothing. Because God needs to get all that power of you letting go and you relying on them, like on God, because you can't rely on a person, even if they say yes, I will do it. And it's isn't it like, let's be real. How many times have you ran into a situation or even going through something right now? Think of somebody right now that you feel in your head that you said like, hey, can you help me with something? And they said they will help you, but it seems like they're stalling or they don't want to do it. And you can tell based on their actions and their energy. Because isn't it funny when it seems like they need a favor from you? They bug you. They're very persistent and they seem very energetic to make that happen. But when you need a favor or, you know, when you ask for something and you know you're very patient, you know, you don't force people to do nothing. But it seems like they don't have the right energy and they can't reciprocate it back. That's a sign right there. Like, no matter what anybody got to say, it's a sign when somebody is not reciprocating the same energy as far as when it goes for, um, like when they're not reciprocating that same energy as far as anything, honestly, not just that one subject, anything. You gotta really, like, you gotta, like, really, like, kind of, like, in your subconscious mind almost take it like a moment and then kind of realize like, yeah, this ain't gonna go far because your spirit is smarter than you and your spirit can sense things at a light speed. A lot of times we don't want to believe things that we get in our spirit. Let's be real. Even for myself, you kind of like, damn, you don't really think that it should go like that because you had a different fantasy in your mind. But that's why I just stopped having high hopes because it's like I'm not gonna have high hopes for anything but God because then I'm gonna end up hurting myself by thinking that something's gonna be bigger than what it really is. Something's gonna be more than what it really is. Honestly, I don't really I don't really care for or like being gassed up, being like for a girl to just continuing complimenting me or continuing trying to like reaffirm me, it's just like I'm kind of like, all right, okay, because it's like I really don't think that what you're saying is going to even prosper because you know how you can just feel it. That's what I'm saying. I can just feel when certain things, even through a message, it's like, is this person serious? Like no, you can tell, and it's like your mind, your body is very smart. So your spirit is very smart also, like I said. So you can tell when things just don't line up how they are supposed to be in your spirit. So it's gonna let you know, like, look, this shit is not gonna work out, you know. I'm gonna have to be real. You gonna have to get out of this situation. I know you might want to do it, but you know your flesh wants to stay in this situation, but your spirit like, we gotta go, cause look, this girl, this dude, this friend, they are not fully for you as you think they are, and it's hard to break it to you. Like, I'm pretty sure God don't really want to break it to you, but as a father, you know, he has to. I mean, he's like, why would I want to let you go down that path? So thank him later, and this is why you just trust in God, because you gonna always be happy. You gonna always be um you're gonna always understand, like, wow, I understood why that didn't work out. I understood why this didn't go my way, because it was meant to be, because I'm still here. So everything worked out because I'm still here. So you should be happy. Like, say you wanted a girl or something and it didn't work out, and for some crazy, you know how things just be like, wow, I really tried to, like, I was this close, or you know, stuff like that. It wasn't meant to be, that's why. And don't think of why, how you was this close. That stuff don't matter.